Food Bank of Central Louisiana is back with their annual Christmas Cheer food drive for the holiday season. We're continuing our coverage out in Avoyelles Parish today. Every year, the food bank and the local schools work together to collect food that goes directly to people in need in those communities. During the month of November, students were asked to bring non-perishable items and canned goods to their schools. 8 schools participated in Avoyelles Parish and raised $13,192. Joan Botts, who is the Vice President of Marketing for the Paragon Casino, shares the casino's involvement with that food drive.
Our participation is we sponsor the event, so we will literally put up the cash prizes for the schools that do the best. So we really encourage this kind of community support and involvement every single year, right? With any food drive, any charitable giving around the holidays, we love being a part of something like this.
And Lonnie Bridges, who is the training director for the casino, shares why they continue to do this drive year after year.
And part of our pledge at Paragon is to make sure that we be responsible community partners. So this is one way that we call ourselves living the pledge. Our pledge point is simple. We show up, we shine, we share the fun, and we treat people like family. So by being able to provide these types of food donations and encouragement to the younger generation, we teach them some 3 core principles: respecting people, engaging the culture, and of course leadership.
In the last stop of the week, the food bank will be in Avoyelles Parish to weigh in the collected foods. You can tune in to midday tomorrow, where KALB's Carmen Taffy will have a live look from the food bank.